Hiya folks, and welcome back to Rustic Waters. So, we have upgraded to 2 sluices. So the benefit of doing that, and maybe I have enough, because I just recently, I do. You can put 10 in each, right? So you can do 2 at once in one bucket, we'll do both. So that's the benefit of doing that. And you can just chain them forever, actually. In fact, I think, and can I get away with doing this? Have I become a genius of unproportional proportions? I will need to, unfortunately, fill this spot right here. I will then need to break this so that I can jump. And this so that I can get out. And I don't know where that piece of wood went. Did you go up the top? You did. Excuse. There we go. Right. Now, question. Does this work? Got 8 gravel in this one. Oh, they're very close to breaking. There we go. We got 20. So, boop. Boop. Need to find a better spot for this if this works, but it doesn't. It doesn't work. However, that would have been very cool, because that would have been extra compact then. Because then you could do a twisty spiral rather than just a thing that goes forever in one direction. But it looks like it has to go forever in one direction. So cool. Anyway, that's handled. Next on the agenda is I've upgraded this furnace finally to silver. I've moved all this stuff, kind of packed it a bit closer into this direction, and once this iron is done I'll show you why. Because we got enough iron anyway. Take some stone and we make the best block in the chisel universe. Is this one, which I'm going to add up there because I'm going to be making a lot of it. So this will be good for floors. But we want, what's it going to take to make us a chisel? It will take us a trader's workshop. Oh. And some glue. You don't say. How do you make glue? How does one make glue? Doesn't say how to make glue. Glue? 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 Glue though? Glue though. Glue? Chemistry. 3 adhesive in a bucket and some sap. So we're not quite there yet. We can actually start replacing the floors. I think I'll make a couple more of these. 3 more. Cool. That uses up all the stone we have, but that's alright. Put these in here. No, it's back in there. And that means we can start replacing the floor. Although I'm not going to start doing that right now because it's long-winded and I want to do something even cooler. So, Rat, hello, my friend. I want to give you a bucket. Oh, we need to actually progress just a wee bit. We need to get to the pied piper. Trixie maces. Use wooden trapdoors. Yes, indeed. Did I have any left? Should have a couple left, shouldn't I? From my endeavours. Or did I only make the 2? I might have only made the 2. That's cool. Seems like I only made the 2. So we will grab some wood and make 4 more trapdoors. Because what they want you to do is they want you to do this, which we should do. Trixie maces. Item placeholder. Okay. I think because I think I remember this being a chemistry table. And there was a recent update that made the chemistry table into the next version because Bully wanted to reduce the amount of JEI spam there was from artisans by having multiple kinds of the same table that were of different levels. But we'll claim this, and this gives us an item placeholder. Cool. Artisans work tables, work table 9. Let's see if I can work that out to make sure that I'm not going to be cheating the wrong thing in. Artisans... F3H. That is 9. So we are meant to be getting that one. Chemist Workshop. So I'm going to do that, and then we can click to delete you and turn that off. See, and this is why we enable cheats. Chemist Workshop. Thank you. That's good. Claim that. Get some enlightened clear glass for lighting purposes. And we can put you down here or something. Actually, that's going to be terrible because of reasons. We'll put you down there. Great. And then that's Trixie Mice's handled. Now we want the Pied Piper. This is what we need. Used to bind a rat, interact with the block to allow the rat to deposit or pick up items in it. So, cheese staff. Cheese 2 sticks. We got this handled. No problem. Cheese staff. Great. I'm going to bind you. And I'm going to say go there. Take items from Cowanija. Why can I not tell you to take items from Cowanija? Follow me, hunt prey, gather items. This. That's where your home point is, my friend. Now I would like you to take items from Cowanija, maybe because I have a bucket in your mouth. Is that true? I think you get what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to get the rat to do the cheese. Rat making his own cheese. So cheese staff is a means of communicating with rats. You must sneak click a rat to bind it, yes, and sneak click on a container to instruct to place or remove items from it. Just like pipes, the side of the machine you select on the wand, the side of the rat will interact. If you want to deposit items into a furnace, you must select the top of the furnace to remove smelted items, right click the side of the furnace. Correct. That is what I assume is going on. However, that's not how it's working out, huh? Where's that bucket I gave you? What'd you do with the bucket? Did you put it away? Were you a nice boy and put it away? I think you might have been a nice boy and put it away. No, it's in my inventory. Here you go. You have that. Now, sneak, right click. I need an upgrade for you. Rats. Speed, platter, health, armor, strength, warrior, battle god, crafting, blacklist, whitelist, ender, lumberjack, miner, planter, asbestos rat, extra breath, potion, damage, archaeologist, upgrade, feral bite, buccaneer, non-believer, combined creative. My mans. Why? What happens if I do this? Okay, you can definitely interact with a chest. But you don't seem to be able to interact with the cow in the jar or the cauldron. That is a shame. That is a shame. You interact with a funnel. No. My friend. This is terrible. I'm going to pick you up and put you back in the cage for now. Alright. Well, I thought that was going to work perfectly. However, I have been thwarted. If y'all know a way to get a rat to use a bucket, that would be cool. Let me know. Right, so next on the agenda. This is an ideal quest for us to get done, because it will give us access to a chef rat, and maybe that's what we do. We will need carrots. We will need apples. We will need leaves. And once again, I'm not reading the quest stuff. Rumour has it that rats in these waters descended from the great rat chief Ratatouille. They seem to be adept at cooking, smelting, and mincing items. Place the chef upgrade on one of your rats, then give them certain foods to create a fancy meal. Ingots to rolling pin items into plates, or alloy blends to saute them into their ingot forms. Truly useful robots? Rodents. The recipes appear in JEI. Great. And to make trimmings, we need purified water, carrot, apple, and leaves. But we will take this, and we will do this, and we will do this, and we will do this, and then we will go trimming. And have enough water for 8. That is very good. Cool. So, and then I'm going to shift click that to clear it. So we have 8 clippings and trimmings. So this is awesome. I think this will be what we do with you, my friend. So we are going to take you out. We're going to release you. We are going to give you a rat upgrade for chef. We'll give you the cute little chef hat, because it's absolutely adorable. And then we're going to change you to stay here. And thank you for harvesting this for me. You reminded me that I should be doing exactly that. Cool. And then I'm actually going to give you, thank you for holding the apple, I'm going to give you these. And now you are going to make mixed salads. So cute. So cute. Thank you, little ratty dude, for making me delicious mixed salads. But you're going to be extra helpful, and I love it. I love that you are going to be so helpful. You're going to be so helpful, my friend. Alright, let's eat a mixed salad, because that'll probably do a girl good. Yes. Probably drink a bunch of milk. No. Yes, I still haven't solved the whole scroll wheel rubbing up against my right click button yet. Hopefully I will in the future. I've been told some sandpaper will do the trick. I should try to get that sorted. So that future game playing endeavours with mice aren't going to be a terrible, terrible thing. So let's put that back. We're going to put the lighted glass in here, and the wood. I'm going to put the gold in here. Sweet. And that puts us to put them to work. With a little initial setup, I shouldn't have eaten that one mixed salad, huh? You can have your rats retrieving items from Sluice chest and taking them to be smelted. Have another rat take the items from the furnace and deposit them into your drawer controller. You can even have your rat harvest trees for charcoal. Your chef rat can hold 1 stack of items to process. It will drop them on the ground once processed, so make sure to sit them on top of a hopper. It's a very good point. I would like to do some organizing in the base. However, in order to facilitate that, don't quite have the items that I want to use. I suppose we could use some work in progress type things and then replace them once we have an exchanging gadget, because building gadgets is in here. So we're gonna do I'm gonna do that for now. In fact, because we're not gonna ever use this key, we're just gonna break you and put you there. Good. How did you end up in my offhand? I will never know. Right. And then should actually do that because that will give us access to the moon pool. Let's. Hey. Oh, it's on my inventory. Put that in that corner. I'm reorganize this stuff in a bit, but I need 7 of you. I need 1 of you and 1 of you. So we need to make 1 more trimmings. And now I regret clearing that water, but so be it. I think it's that. So just do a swap-a-roo. Work table. Clippings. Clear. Jeff, please help me out here, but I need 1 more of these. And then you want me to make what else? Meringue brownie. This is an incredibly gross recipe, but we're gonna do it anyway, because that's how we do. We need turds. Yeah. That's how you make meringue brownies. 2.1 dairy and grain. Thanks, friend. I can't in good conscience eat things. Goodbye. I'm sure they're great and all, but I just cannot handle where they come from. Okay, so what else can we do rat wise? We can do the combo maker. We'll leave that for now. It's actually how you combine upgrades, so you can give rat multiple upgrades by combining them over and over again, and then you have 1 single super upgrade. Take them with you. There will be mobs in different structures, so we want to get a upgrade warrior. With a bit of ingenuity and setup, you could automate an entire process of water strainer to sluice to furnace. This would require a combination of automated users, the only machine that will interact with sluices, rats, buckets, hoppers, etc. A worthwhile time investment and a fun project to figure out. Rats can't swim, so they will need to access the bottom of a strainer if you want them to pull out items. Fluid and item conduits can be purchased on the Guild Trades tab. You can craft artisans' workshops and recipes aren't too tough. Cool. Detect and submit. So this is a cute little picture that tells us how we would do this whole process. Note that they cannot actually do the watering part, they can only do the taking from chest to furnace and from furnace to chest. But I am wondering, having read that, if we have found the solution to our milk issue. Our cheese issue, sorry. If we make automated users, we need dispenser and winding gears. And winding gears are iron gear and copper gear and 2 redstone and a hammer and no fluid. And the dispensers are actually decently easy to handle. We just need to swim out to a boat. Is there a closer boat though? Meringues, get out of my inventory, thanks. Do we have a closer boat? That looks like a close enough boat. Okay, So, because of our air situation, duh, we're going to come out here and we are going to swim. We will actually be able to swim a lot faster soon, but probably not this episode, that's for sure. But often, the reason why we're going to one of these boats is because often they have dispensers on them to kind of imply cannons, I suppose. And so that's how we're going to handle that whole situation. I'm going to get down here and make sure that, please, shovel is on my action bar. Oz. I would like to make an air pocket, please. Thanks. And swim the rest of the way to the boat. So this is creepvine, which we're actually going to need. So yes, I got the bit that I wanted. Creep seed clusters. Because that way we are future-proofing ourselves for a little task that we have to do. Okay, so how do we get in here? Through this open hole in the side. Now we'll be taking this. How are we going to do the air situation here? Excuse me while I dig underneath. I'm freezing cold. Oh, I hope I didn't put my hearthstone away. I'm gonna grab a few dispensers. Probably not all of them, just a few. 4 will do maybe. And I do have my hearthstone. Good news, everyone. Because we don't want to suffer from hypothermia. Good. We're back. So that's going to take 30 minutes, 30 real world minutes in order for us to get back to normal. But how are we going to do with the winding gears? Copper. Okay. And I suppose iron gear is the same. It is. Right. So I'm only going to test with one for now. Because if we can do half, we can do both. I need to cook you, so... Oh. Is there 5 iron in here? I have no idea. Blacksmith. That's an iron gear. All can go back. Oh, now I remember why there was extra iron. Thanks. Suppose I can get the redstone at the ready. That's the copper gear. Winding gear. Automated user? No. In here. Cool. So here's a question. If we set you up here and you up here, you're gonna have to get milk all over again, so we're actually gonna leave you there. Use 1 by 1. Tick delay huge because it doesn't need to be massive input. So every 200 ticks it'll try and take a bucket of milk. And now I wonder, are you still bound? Yes, we can take it from the automated user. So that's how we get a bucket of milk from there. And then I suppose we want a second automated user, so maybe I will actually set the second one up already. Put you in there, 5 you. Wrong table. Okay. Grab a couple of redstone. Done yet? You're not. And it's probably too late to split to get some efficiency out of that. But just in case, I'm going to take your chef upgrade from you. I'm so sorry. I know you love it. You will have it soon. Here. Second winding gear. Second automated user. Okay, great. So now cauldron. Sure, we'll just do it linear like. Oh, there we go, there's the first thing of milk. So, okay, hey, guess what? You, sir, I want you to take items from this automated user, and I want you to put them in here. You think you can handle that? Nope, transport. Maybe? You sided. Take items. Deposit items. Milk? What? Why you no do? What's up? How do I get you to do the thing? Shift right click. I'm gonna right click here. I put the rat down. Okay, there we go. Staff is now bound to rat. Take items. Take it. Do it. Take items. Why won't you take? Why you no take? Deposit. Take. Yeah? Transport. Hang on. There is actually, like, instructions here. The rat will move items from one container to another. Use the cheese staff to mark deposit and pick up containers. I did, though. Wait a minute. Wait. Hey, you did it. At some point you did it. Use attack. But it's not putting the milk in the cauldron. Is it a sided thing? Hang on. How on earth? This is going to be the weirdest thing. Hang on. That's a dispenser. Automated user. Will you point down? No. Not like that, you won't. How do I get you to point down? Right, you're facing that way. I don't... What are you? You're from cyclic. I should turn off the advanced tooltips. It's cyclic. Oh, hang on. I think I have maybe a solution. Wooden wrench from chisels and bits. We put you there. That was what? Okay. Easy enough. So this thing is purely dedicated to rotating blocks if they can be rotated. But apparently this automated user does not respond to it, which is a shame. We made that for no reason. Rotate simple blocks and machines if able. Will this one maybe work? It doesn't seem to be able to be made. Yet a little wrench. Wrench. I mean, we can actually make that wrench from Magneticraft. But I don't know whether it'll... What if we just say rotate? No, it's just those two. However, for testing purposes, I would like to see if this works. No, not the Yeta wrench, thanks. This one. Okay, this one actually can rotate them. So that's interesting. But you cannot point down no matter how hard I try. So that isn't going to happen. The automated user cannot point down. That's a shame. So I'm not entirely sure how that whole situation with the cauldron's gonna work. We've got the milk bucket. Oh well. That was a failed experiment. Thank you all for sitting through it with me. We may as well try these things when we can. I have picked up so much junk. Please sort. Thanks. Right. So we're going to turn you back into a chef rat. Say, stay here. Give you those. And then we're going to make a hopper. Because you need a hopper. Here it is. Looking for my cauldron. And I know moving this destroys the milk, but it's just going to get remade anyway, so... Okay. Cool. Good stuff. I am desperately in need of new storage, but we have all the space in the world to try that, and I'm still not doing it. Because I kind of want us to get to the point where we can get sap and stuff. From this point forward, your journey can branch into many directions. It can be a bit overwhelming to decide what to work on next, but that's the fun of it, yes? Further tabs will open up as you complete others. Suggestion: consider working towards getting diving gear. Yes, very good suggestion. So you can explore around your hub, then consider getting into auto sluice and steel production. Once you can make steel, you can make your submarine, which opens up a world of options. Power cells for the submarine craft is fully charged, so generating power isn't immediately required. Once you have a submarine, you can explore for nether and or end temples to visit other dimensions, or stop by an ocean village to trade with the merchants. Rad. So, things have opened up for us some more, and we should get into diving in for that, which, as we saw, for glue, we need sap, and so on, and this is all part of it. So we're going to put these apples in here. Did I replant the sprouts? I did. Good. I need to free up more space, or create more space. Tell you what, I think I'm going to create more space, but I'm going to be tricky about it. I don't need this oak. I need that. Cool. I'm going to make 2 more trap chests. It's going to be 16 wood. Oh. Put these together and just put them there, and then we can grab, I'm gonna put the rat stuff together. Right. Hey chef, can you make me some string cheese? Wait a minute, I put cheese in here. You make me some string cheese, delicious. Thank you. That and deer. Oh. Excuse me. We'll put some stuff in places. That's how this is gonna work. For now. It'll get more organized once I have the ability to build proper walls and things and not just have gravel work in progress walls. Thank you for the string cheese. It's delicious. Obtain one of 2 rare gourmet foods prepared by Rat Chef. Thank you. Thank you, Rat Chef. We now want to make tree tapping in our boreal extractor. So we're gonna need bronze. That's where the grinder and our chef come into play. So bronze is 3 tin and no, it's 3 copper, 1 tin, so 9. Is that right? Hang on. Bronze. Bronze is 3 copper, 1 tin. Yes. But it looks like we're gonna need an alloy furnace in order to make the blend. Which is fine. However, we're going to have to do that next episode. So, thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.